Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to my top 10 favorite in runway challenge of Miss Universe Philippines 2022. Okay, so I'm supposed to release the video 2 days ago or yesterday, but I was kind of busy. But anyway, I am going to reveal my top 10 favorites during the runway challenge. I know the result has been revealed, but it didn't affect my ranking simply because, again, this is my personal opinion and their result is based on the judges and public voting. But here's mine. Here's my top 10 in order of my preference. Starting with my number 10, BOHOL, Pauline Amelincx. It is obviously undeniable that Pauline is an experienced candidate in her video. She knows her moves, especially the turns, the facial expressions, the attitude, and the way she walked. However, I did not like the choice of her outfit in the video because there are some angles where it doesn't give justice to her height and she looked a bit shorter than what she actually is. My number 9 goes to Alvin, Julia Sobier. What an impressive improvement in her catwalk in comparison to the first time we saw her compete. I love how she has shown so much confidence in her face, and we can see that in her face while the video is being played. Love the changing facial expressions. That's what we are looking for. It was great to see her walk on a cemented pavement, but seeing her walk on that open field in front of Mayon volcano where you could just accidentally bury your heels anytime, wow, that was very, very impressive. You can really see the sway of her legs and her body, which is, again, as what I've said earlier, a huge improvement compared to what we saw before. My number 8 goes to Davao del Norte, Jean Nietzsche Orsena. This is such a commendable entry because she was walking on an inclined pavement, and what makes it even more challenging is that she is walking in a going up position in heels, and she looked like she's enjoying it, and we don't see any sign of struggle in her face, and she looked like her walk was super effortless, and she was able to maintain her poise all throughout, and this one definitely deserved an applause. Loved her look in the video as well. My number 7 goes to Cebu Province, Lou Dominic Piczon. If you compare her walk when she competed before, there's definitely another tremendous improvement for her. I love the opening of her video wearing something that resembles a banig or native woven mat. Loved her figure, loved her slow-mo turn, and loved her styling, especially wearing that ponytail. I think that's the perfect styling of her hair that really worked in the video. My number 6 goes to MAKATI, Michelle D. And damn, Michelle just took it on a whole new level. I feel like I was watching a scene from an action movie where she is the protagonist. Since this March is Women Empowerment Month, that's definitely the vibe that I felt. I felt an empowered woman ready to slay, and Michelle is always serving the face in the video. She looked fierce, and there's no denying that her entry is going to be one of the best in the group. My number 5 goes to PASAY, Celeste Cortesi. It is so fascinating how this sweet woman turned into a glamazon that is ready to slay in her entry. Again, consistent, strong, and solid walk. And this is what this competition is all about. Also, love the choice of outfit. Super stunning face, and I can already imagine her doing her walk on the stage of Miss Universe Philippines. I mean, she is so ready for this. My number 4 goes to PALAWAN, Angelica Lopez. I don't know what you think about this one, but I love her entry in this challenge. There's definitely an overflowing amount of spunk and confidence in her walk and personality, and I love it. My favorite moment was definitely when she was walking on the street with the jeepney beside her. I mean, that is such a perfect representation of Philippines, and the turns she's making, absolutely beautiful. Plus, kudos to her for walking on the sandy beaches beautifully. That was so beautiful when she changed her location from on the streets surrounded with a coconut tree and then moving onto the beach. I mean, that was a really good production. So kudos to the effort of the entire team as well. The number 3 goes to MANDAUE City, Isabel, Luche. Well, I have to commend her entire team again. Isabel's team, I'm talking about her team, because since the swimsuit challenge up to this runway challenge, they have been exploring different ideas to make her entry strong and unique at the same time. Well, who makes an entrance through a construction crane? Only Isabel. Super surprised by that. Plus, her walk was actually strong too, and something that I didn't expect. So plus points to her for that. She could definitely be a potential spoiler in the competition. Now, I'm keeping my eye on her. Before, I am not noticing her, but right now, she's someone that I'm watching. My number 2 goes to Taguig. Maria Katrina Llegado. You just can't stop but screaming wow when she came out in a Hollywood glam look. Love the entire outfit, and the way her entire look screams high fashion elegance was just mind-blowing. The moment she came out, you can already tell that she is one of the front runners in the competition, from production, from her beauty and her performance, and just the way beyond. And I mean, everything about that video is just beyond majority of the candidates competing this year. I mean, she is slaying the competition. Her walk was definitely good enough to catapult her into a sure top 5 in this competition. But my number 1 for this runway challenge goes to Misamis Oriental, Annabelle McDonald. When I say invest in your candidate, this is what I meant. This is what to call outstanding production and presentation. First of all, I love her styling. Her hair makes her look more chic, and with the way she carried herself, she just showed how much confidence she's got. I love her personality during the entire duration of the presentation, and her face and all the expressions she's making are to die for. Super love them. Aside from that, she gave one of the cleanest and polished walk in the entire group, and those reasons are just enough to put her as my winner and my number 1 in this group. So that's it. These are my top 10 favorites for the runway challenge of Miss Universe Philippines 2022. I would love to know your favorites. I would love to know the ladies that you think deserves to be in the top 10 that wasn't included in my list. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.